Let's talk about visualization, and not in the kind of hippie way, you know, make a visualization board and don't do fucking anything with it. I'm just gonna give you an example which you actually can see from my side. And not only this, when it's about my vlogging, let me give you a little bit a change of things, and nobody does it like this. Nobody. The thing is, I'm trying to I'm trying to scope the thing that I feel comfortable with. So that means no clickbaiting things, talking about, you know, the latest guy who uses cocaine or the latest person who starts stalking another famous person. I also don't believe, you know, that a lot of people actually need this, although it's maybe good to actually I don't know what, to get extra views. But like always, I never mention names, but you know, the #1 podcast guy, he got a little bit threats, and then all the people who are on the lower, let's say the lower end, although they have millions of followers, and still have to talk about, you know, this and this guy got threatened by this and this, simply because, I don't know what, clickbait, running out of speaking. And the thing is, my vlogs, I'm never running out of content, because I am non-stop obsessed with what I'm doing, growth in any kind of way. And the thing is, if you watch my vlogs for the first time, I went multiple times, totally fucking homeless and everything, had a colorful life, led a colorful life, ups and downs, having a lot of contacts at the moment in multiple levels of society with most people who wear suits and lake ass. Can only dream of to sit with them and drink beer until we shit in our pants. Anyway, sounds very all over the top, Dalton, but yes, that's what I am. Anyway, let's talk about visualization. And the thing is, and I want to share this because, and the most current event that is also visual for you, available, is my one-arm pull-up of my one-arm straight leg raise on the pull-up bar. And the thing is, you might think, yeah, but I'm not into training. Doesn't matter. The thing is, I'm gonna tell you a little bit how I build up to this moment. That includes the putting in the habits, the knee raises, the straight leg raises with double hands on the pull-up bar. Visualize and also think what I'm doing when I'm working my habits. And the habits were, you know, the knee raises on the parallel bars, double hands on the pull-up bar, and then slowly working to it. And the past 48 hours, I was thinking, how do I keep my hips? And then in this, and you know, I'm visualizing it. And today, for the first time, I did a little bit support in the first place. I will upload the video on the shorts, so you can, and I will put maybe even let's say some sort of a tutorial. You can see my timeline of visualization and put in the work. And there's a lot of people say visualize, 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 and they forget, and the majority forget to say, you know, you have to put in the daily habits in order to get it as fast or faster than, you know, that most people actually achieve something. Because again, multiple vlogs back, I talked about boring, pins through the boredom. And if you pin through the boredom, repetition, you know, getting better at stuff, looking at different angles, because you getting better at a specific thing that you do, a task, a repetitive task, you start seeing angles what can be automated, you know, outsourced, which I'm, by the way, not a big fan of. But the thing is, totally different. My view on, let's say, growing processes, increasing the yield of single actions, you know, that's where actually is my focus on. And also I'm using a lot of AI. A lot of things are not necessary anymore these days to use. That includes the laptop, a lot of idiotic freelancers that you hire on Fiverr, and oh no, don't get into those sites, all those outsource sites. I'm not gonna cut it out, by the way, because in the past I did use Fiverr people, but mamma mia, the quality is so ridiculous low. It's better not even to open actually, okay, when you want to pay now, Fiverr has evolved, and I haven't been on Fiverr for a long time. So, but anyway, visualize and then execute every single day, relentless. And the more you put in the work, you know, the faster you get there. And the thing is that the same with my vlogging. At this point, I'm at a whole different format, which means I don't use numbers anymore, vlog, number this and this. I have main topic with subtopics, and it also includes the format of the title totally changed. The main topic is with the 2 words, then with a thing in between, and then the subtopic, and those are series. That has multiple benefits, and probably because a lot of people don't do it, they you know, takes a little while till the algorithm of YouTube picks it up. But this format fits me, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit something about what fits me. The thing is, I could get into, you know, the clickbaiting stuff, pranking people just to satisfy YouTube's algorithm. But this is what I think about this. I don't want to dance to other people, their needs, their, you know, what the algorithm favors. And the thing is, I do understand the audiences are over there, the giving away to homeless people thing, that is all good, but you do this in the first place to get as many views as possible. Do I want a lot of views? Yes, but I do believe, because of my content will be, there is no cap, and like all my things, strategies that I'm sharing, you know, oh shit, I don't want to commercials, or I don't know what, put people. The thing is, you know, everything is uncapped, which should include my own vlogging journey. If I would not think like this and you know, implement it on my own vlogging journey, some people might come later after me and they will say, yeah, but Dylan, you start pranking people to get clicks. You start mentioning people, their names, famous people, hashtag Hupplepup famous guy podcast, blah blah blah, to get the views. No, I'm sharing real things and I'm speaking from the heart. And the only way that I can live with myself until the day that I'm gonna die, step in the fucking grave, and then vlog until that day, is just do what I want. But along the way, it needs to, I try to get that it starts making sense to people, because I understand the first 132 vlogs, they're pretty willy-nilly. Now I optimized my format, which means main topic, multiple videos about it. I shoot in one row, but I divide 10 minutes, because why the 10 minutes? It's simply because GoPro has this thing, it cuts off after 10 minutes. This is simply to keep the content safe in case the camera gets overheated, all kind of other stuff can happen. I don't know what, crashing, bashing. So that's the reason. And I thought, you know what? Because anyways, if you would watch a whole 15-minute clips, most people don't have the attention span and or let's say the brain power to actually keep up with it. Not that I'm this and this and this and that. I'm never bragging, but the thing is, I understand for myself, and I understood especially now when I'm doing manually my reels. That's also something. I also changed the format of the reels, and people use a lot of fancy captions, which I also will stop doing. Maybe on the sub accounts, the YouTube accounts, I will continue this. But the thing is, when it's about visualization, I am a strong believer that you need to feel what you visualize. And not only feel it, you have to bring it to life with a set of habits. And to actually make things happen, it's not based upon one single once per week event to blow life into your, let's say, dream outcome. And this thing what happened actually today, the one arm straight leg thing, is, I'm saying it's let me also put in this, it's not in the perfect state yet, and I like to do the very static movements in order to get the most benefits out of one single rep. If you watch my videos, you understand maybe that also at the moment that I'm 46, almost 47 within a few months. But hey, age is only a number when you also think like this. In previous vlogs I talked about at the moments that I talk with younger people, they say my back hurts, my leg hurts and everything hurts because I'm already 35 or 38. Don't listen to that bullshit, especially I'm talking to people who are 45 plus. You know, I got friends who are over 60 and they have more